My name is Benji Mclennon and this is my work into a brief evaluation. Throughout this task, there were several different constraints we went through, such as legal, regulatory, financial and creative. Some of the legal constraints we went through were the health and safety, the hats and gloves of the builders, which we had to later crop out of the edit. Some of the regulatory constraints we went through were clearance and consent on who we could include in the film, such as John Noble and Mary Major. Another constraint we had was getting consent of a trustee to travel to Bristol and film. There were no financial constraints as we had no actors or props needed to be bought for the production. Some of the creative constraints we had was checking the footage, as halfway through filming some of the footage was out of focus. Another one was the wrong tagline that we'd included from the post-call shot. Also, we had a boom mic pointing in on shot along with the drone, saturation and colour. A way we could have prevented this was by checking the footage on set to make sure it was all in focus. We resolved the tagline issue by removing the shot and using a different cutaway from inside the post-call shop. We managed our time in several different ways, from talking together online to client meetings and having production meetings in class. We also managed our time by setting dates for different people to go and record on set. To improve our communication, I'd have the different groups communicating together online so each of us could see where each other was at. The feedback from the client was good as we kept them involved all the way through by holding client meetings and keeping them in the loop. The strengths of the project are that we produced a professional looking film for the client which met their needs, including shots such as the drone shot and going there including before and afters of the building. We also had a range of different footage such as interviews, shots on site and shots off site. We also had Mary Major in to make the film bilingual and translating the speech from Jean Fenner to Welsh. We also increased the score at the end to make the film more uplifting for the audience. Some of the weaknesses from this film are that the builders didn't have their hard hat or gloves on whilst filming, so we had to go on and replace them shots. Another is that we had to boom mic in several different shots. The audio on the interviews also could have been improved to make the shots a little less noisy and produce a more professional look. Another improvement that I think could have been made was to drop the footage recorded on my phone into ProRes to make them top quality. The involvement in this project has influenced my own work as I was assigned the role as producer. In the beginning of the recording and the production, I wasn't very excited to be producer, but later I went on to really enjoy the role. I have now learned that I need to be more open-minded about roles and taking on new things instead of sticking to what I know. It has helped me gain more skills in different areas of the media industry.